Have to come with me.
Èmi tí ojú fèrè kọ o, Èdùmàrè ti ṣẹ́gun fún mi. Èmi tí ojú fèrè kọ o, Èdùmàrè ṣe mí lógo. Àdúrà tí mo gbà o, bàbá ti gbé wọlé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ o. Ìrẹ́pọ̀ rẹ̀ lè ṣe ìgbàlódé.
Tèwé tàgbà ẹ wá bá mi yọ̀. Ọlọ́láyé ló ní tèmi jọ.
Ọlọ́láyé mo bá ròde o. Tómi sì ọmọ bá dé wọlé. Àbí kìíní.
You want bench Ayefele for me?
Yes, ke. We're celebrating Nigerian beats this morning
Oh, I
with the
bet Thursday.
farmers one and only Kosegbe Kosi
Ara, the talking drama.
Ara.
Eshego, how are you?
It's good to have you on the show.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
And you see, I used to think that maybe you had retired, and maybe you are, like. They say when women start having children, they just leave their gifts. They put it somewhere at the backyard.
Yeah, you could be right.
When the children are grown, they now pick it up
Chief.
again. They now start practicing to get back to where they were.
Not with
Ara even needs to be careful because you wouldn't even say, oh, Ara has got child, Ara has got children, because she still look thinking, and so
Thank
sweet.
you.
Like,
Yeah. Crossing the back. Crossing the boundary.
Okay, let's look at the picture on the TV. Look at the TV.
You are
Look
looking
that.
at the shape.
Mama, you're sexy. You're beautiful.
Mama da.
Man.
Baby. All right. We have the first female talking drama in the studio with us this morning.
Yes.
Good to have you.
Thank
I'm
you
so
once again.
excited and happy.
Thank you.
You know, last time when my GM told me she's coming, I said, "Sir, tomorrow now, like
Yes.
sharp now, like let's come dance." You know, in this season we need to dance. But
Yes.
let's talk about Nigerian beats generally. And our concern really is how we have come, how far we have come, and are we still being celebrated out there?
Yes, you can say that again. We're even being celebrated more now, especially with the Afrobeats.
Yes.
And the world has given us our rightful place in the music industry. If you see what's happening right now with Thames, with Ashake, with every one of them, Davido, Burna Boy.
Ashaka was on Jimmy Fallon's show just about
Yes.
3 days
And
ago.
Bona won Grammy.
And Burna won Grammy.
Ashaka won.
No,
Thames
Yes,
won.
and she was just at the
you know.
Oscars.
Yeah, she was at the
just a
Oscar.
couple of
Using her
days ago.
clothes to block other people's view.
That clothes, I don't understand the clothes, but because that my gay, I don't want to abuse. Because that clothes don't make sense.
Now
in my
back is supposed to
We're
down.
talking about it.
Yeah,
right?
that's
That's the
That's
That's it.
That's
Talking
everybody
about
just gets
it.
to
you want to
talk
talk about it,
Yes.
and she got it. That's what she wanted, and that's what like, people wanted. That's showbiz. You've got to talk about it.
So it doesn't have to make sense.
No,
doesn't
in
have to.
entertainment, sometimes bad publicity is a good publicity. You think you're
my.
talking down on somebody, but then you're
You know what?
skyrocketing the
If you have
person's
good
stars.
PR team, you're going to
Yes.
turn it around.
Yes.
and then make it
Yes,
something
you're right.
beautiful.
Oh, no wonder
Yes.
what happened to Tiwa became somebody, some good family.
Oh yes. Let's go.
Actually, before I even thought she would lack the confidence to come on stage.
What?
But
You
now,
don't know Tiwa?
no, she's my favorite
Tiwa
female artist. Trust me,
Savage.
that artist,
Ole.
and I like what she even
Baby's
did.
giving us.
Who's your guy's
What's
remix?
the
She
Thank you.
killed
That's
it.
no,
awesome.
no,
That's
no.
so
Yeah, no, she
beautiful.
killed it.
No.
Kudos to her.
She's an amazing example
Yes, she is.
for female confidence in the face of adversity.
Regardless
Yes,
whatever
okay.
thing you go
Absolutely.
through.
Let's talk about Ara.
Of course, yes.
Who is Ara?
Wow.
A lot of people have heard about you, but have never seen you before.
Oh yes, Ara Lola Olamuyiwa is a foremost female talking drummer, and I started drumming like age 5. I went professional about 30 years ago, and I've taken the drum, our culture, vis-a-vis our tourism to over 10 countries by playing the talking drum, receiving many awards and all of that. But most importantly for me is the fact that our cultural heritage, our culture should not go out of extinction. Now we have little girls like 5 years old, 6 years
Yes, we
old
saw all of
who
them.
have picked a talking drum, And as the mother of them all, is the great joy for me to, because there's no way you pick the talking drum that you not learn the Yoruba language, that you not learn a bit of history about the Yoruba language or the proverb or the morals in the proverbs. And all of that. So
do you want a school or something?
The Ara drum village is in the works that will accommodate and house the drum workshop facilities, drum factory and all of that. So a drum institute and all of that. And as a Lagos State Tourism and Culture Ambassador, all of that is in the works. So I'm seriously working on that. People have asked me several, but I do workshops within and outside the country for kids who, especially because, like I said, the Yoruba culture, the drum being a part of our cultural heritage, is beyond that. For instance, when you give a child a name, Yoruba will say, what's in the name? So when I go out there to do this work, sometimes some of our babies out there don't even have a traditional name. So we actually give them names. Okay, you want to be Ashake, what does Ashake mean? Or you want to be Abeni, Aduke, you want to be Moromoke. There is a reason why, or Wale, or and stuff like that. There's a reason why. So everything is woven around our culture, our drum, and I use the drum to speak, to teach. It's not just for music, it's not just for entertainment. Even though it was first the means of communication before it became
and I think that's why it's called the talking drum.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's used to communicate.
So it's actually used to communicate, because then after every political rally, we get to learn new songs.
Exactly. Which is very, very, very key.
Especially when you go to your state.
and I'll agree with you.
People, I don't get them.
Ara, when it comes to teaching the offspring, how to drum, then letting them know some traditional things about it, because I've seen a couple of videos with the Ooni of Ife, top traditional rulers in the Yoruba land, and you communicate for the drum to them, and they listen, and they understood everything you said.
Yes, not everybody can do that, though.
Oh,
not
really?
Everybody can.
Let's do a test.
I want to do that. You want to hear? Okay, I'm coming.
You must hear.
I would try.
Your name?
Oluwatomisin. Ṣé dáadáa ló dé?
You could say Shedada Lode or Shedada Loji.
Okay.
You have to go to school.
Oluwatomisin.
Ṣàlàáfíà ló wà.
Ṣàlàáfíà ni.
Kí lorúkọ rẹ?
Oh my God.
So that's how I break it down.
So do you still have the right of the do re mi fa sol la ti do? Okay.
So that's how I pick the accent in your name.
Oluwatomisin Remido.
There's something I quickly want to ask you. He said he started drumming at the age of 5.
Yes, traditional.
How?
For me, I grew up in a middle-class family. My father was a senior top manager with one of the banks.
Okay.
And the drum is genetic. In Mauriki, they'll call me Mobalade Meta. I'm a direct descendant of Alaafin of Oyo Atiba.
Okay.
So when people ask me, like what Professor Wole Soyinka asked me, he said, I want the drums. And I said, the drums picked me. So for me, my father is Imperial Majesty, Yooni of Ife. During the last Ayagalo Festival, said to us in one of our workshops that the first talking drummer was a female, Ayagalo was a female. But one thing happened, she left Ile-Ife for Oyo, you understand?
Yes.
So it is believed that Ayagalo reincarnated in Ara. And that is why she was able to get away, with what she's been able to do so far in propagating the Yoruba culture and all of that. Yes.
Okay, so we're talking about this culture that a lot of our young people cannot even speak our language. Yes, cannot even speak our language anymore. Are you saying that there is possibility that our young people, if they're exposed to arts like drumming, they can learn to speak the language, they can learn to understand the language better?
Most definitely. If you learn to play the talking drum, you will be able to speak, no matter how tiny bit of the Yoruba language. Yes, you will be able.
You will be able to speak.
Oh yes, because you want to play a proverb. Okay, maybe like one of my favorites is Emma Barrington. It's a deep Yoruba.
Yes.
What is Imi? You know what that means. So you have to understand what it is. You understand? So you want to say, oh, wẹ̀yìn ẹ̀wù bó o lọ́mọ ogun bó o lọ́mọ ogun wẹ̀yìn ẹ̀wù. You want to say jagunjagun ló ń bọ̀ olórí ogun kò gbọ́dọ̀ kẹ́yìn ogun jagunjagun ló ń bọ̀. You want to say bówó lu ni kò lè pa ní igi tí a fẹ̀yìntì tí ò gbé ní dúró. That's the meaning. So you have to speak Yoruba.
So there are lots of, you have to speak Yoruba to understand how to communicate with the drum.
Thank you. That is why it's very important for me when I teach the drum, I teach you a little bit of Yoruba. And you must understand it. Then what I get that you are deeply interested in it, then we can take it further. Because like our folk songs, there are morals in all of this. All of the folk songs, my new single is like a play, but I did it for the children because I just look at like we have to bring back those days when we used to sing under the moonlight and stuff like that. It wasn't just about the story, it was about the moral in the stories, in the folk songs and folklores and all of that. So it's very deep, it goes beyond the surface.
All right, so as we let you go, I want to sing a particular song celebrating, coming over to celebrate the Women's Month. And let's sing Right, I'm sure you have something up your sleeves. That's why you're on the show with you.
Yes.
You have a program coming up, right?
Actually, it co-inspired me.
Okay.
Which is my NGO that has been helping youths of the street, area boys and area girls. Okay. And we have had a massive support of His Excellency Dr. Vice. He has empowered, capacity building over 100 of them. And let me quickly chip this in that this didn't come easy because it's been about 10 years we've been trying to get this project off the ground, and it was the only God that said, you know what, I will work with you. So I want to say thank you to him.
So for those who say Governor Babaji Sanwo-Olu has been tolerating area boys and area girls, and I don't know anything about it.
But let me tell you something, 95% of area boys are in Lagos are not from Lagos State. They came from outer states. My project, yes, we've done our survey. I'm telling you, yes. They are not actually from Lagos. So we're also working, Mr. Governor is working with us on how we can also work with the state where they came from. So some of them, once we empower them, they tell us we want to go back. Yeah,
because they came from greener pasture.
Thank you. So Mr. Governor is working with us, and he had a 3-hour mentoring session with them. Yes, last year.
Personally.
3 hours. We have videos. It was all over the media.
You need to send that video.
You could have given us the video.
You need to give us the video for next week. Let's just see some of the things.
We'll definitely bring it. So we are going. We're operating on 4 hours. Orientation, reintegration, rehabilitation, and reinforcement. And we're working on different sectors of the talent skills, IT, education, sports. So we started employment, and Mr. Governor is just saying, go on with the empowerment. We have pictures, we have videos. And
okay, so this morning our last guest on the show, our female drummer, who's signing out with us. Robin Emmanuel.
Yes.
Yinka Kenny. Myself, Tommy Siadebikola. We want to sing.
So on the beat, Mix Master J on the mix.